Let's see, today is December 3rd, 2023, and it's a nice sunny day for a change. Because it's been, well, I guess since last Thursday. Today's Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it was all overcast and raining off and on. So anyway, today I came out to check the fence, and it wasn't working, so I drove around. I found an insulator broken over at that corner on the left, on the bottom, so I replaced it. But it was laying on the ground, so that was part of the ground, and everything's okay there. When I got up to here, I noticed this top insulator was missing, and the fence is leaning against the post, so that's the ground. So I'm going to fix it and keep on going, see if I can find any more. Well, didn't take long for them to come find out what I'm doing over here. Yeah. Oh, there's the rest of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. Somebody's missing. Let me think, who's missing? Okay, the brindle one's missing. Oh, there she is. No, she's over there. I thought maybe she had a calf. But no. There's a little bully behind his mama. What do you want? You guys should have plenty of hay. I'll probably feed you tomorrow, though, since it was a week since last Monday. Today's Sunday, so I'll probably feed them tomorrow, whether they need it or not. Anyway, I found another broken insulator at the bottom of the insulator that I fixed over there. And everybody's here. And little bully and big bully is, you can't get out, even if the fence is off, they can't get through there. Not without getting poked by the barbed wire. So that keeps them out. Or should I say, keeps them in. Keeps them out of off the road. Okay, let me get back to work. Yeah, I think she's going to have a calf soon. She's a heifer. The one behind the bull here. There, bully. Well, back to work. I also noticed that this bottom insulator is broke. Probably from the deer going through. We just passed their shotgun season. It was last month, in end of November. And anyway, I'm gonna. The fence ain't grounded down there, but I'm gonna replace the insulator anyway. And then I'll keep checking. Bully, you're gonna have to move. Okay, let me put the insulator on and move on down the fence. But I replaced the top and bottom insulators, yellow one. So that part's good. Now I gotta check the rest of it. Turn the fence back on, see if I fixed it. Hey everybody, what you doing up there? There's no grass down here to eat. Go back and eat your hay up on top. Okay, let me move out. Well, I just checked the fence, turned the fence back on, and it's working again. So the ground down there that was touching the post, that's probably the one that was grounding it. Of course, the fence that was on the ground on that corner probably didn't help. Anyway, it's working now. And I already checked the fence on that side because I had to go down there and turn around and come back through that gate. So it's all working again. So all I gotta do is go up to the top and check the fence on the east end, way on the other end down there. See if that one's working. But even if it's not working, this barbed wire that I added this summer, I really did the job of keeping them from going through the fence. Yeah, whether it's on or not, I don't think they'll go through that barbed wire. Okay, but the deer try to, and that's probably what breaks the insulators when the deer go through. Okay, I'm headed to the top now. They thought they were going to get some corn today, but I'm just checking fence today. They got plenty of hay. I'm going to open that gate and go out. and then go up on top. That's it. Push that down on the ground like you always do. They're good at that. They scratch on it, and then over time it pushes it all the way down. Little by little. Oh well, I'll just have to pull it out later. Okay, I think everybody's got a full belly. So it's just a matter of feeding them tomorrow. Hope it's sunny again tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I said it wasn't a full week yet. So, and I gave them 3 bales last Monday, so that should be enough for them. I'm sure they got some. I'm going to go up and check now, see how much they got left over. Cattle are well behaved today. See, they're not that hungry. Otherwise, I'd be coming through this gate. But I'm glad they just couldn't have stayed where they belong. Right, Bully? Alright. Okay, let me close the gate and go up to the top, check that fence. Only time I check the fence by just making sure it's electrified, and if I don't get a light on my fence tester, then that's when I go out and drive around and check the fence for grounds. Today I found a couple and I fixed it. I put 3 bales here last Monday. Today's Sunday. This one here looks like they rolled it out and then they rolled it back that way. So they rolled it around pretty much. The center one, I think they mostly got it eaten up. I think they ate most of that one. It looks like the center one sort of merged with the one on the end, but I can tell by the greener color on the middle that they pushed it out to the left. But I think they cleaned most of that up. But the one on the end was like this bale, and looks like they rolled it down the hill pretty far. Yeah, even with those green cedar trees there. Anyway, they still got plenty to eat, but I'll probably still feed them tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I see now. The one in the center, they rolled it out to there, and then they rolled it all the way out to underneath those trees. So that's where the center one went. So they didn't eat it all. I thought they cleaned it all up, but I can see now that they rolled it out all the way to the left and underneath those trees. So there's still plenty there to eat. Okay, but I'll still probably feed them tomorrow. I'll just give them 2 though. 2 of the old ones. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I checked the fence down there by that rock pile, and it's not working. So I'm gonna drive over to there, turn the fence off, and I'm gonna check the fence to find the ground. It should have been on today since the sun's shining. This fence don't work if the sun don't shine, so that could be a reason. There's been no suns for since last Thursday or Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday were all rainy days. Okay, or off and on rain. Okay, let me head over there. Looks like the cattle followed me up the hill to the top here. I left that gate open, but maybe if I keep going, they'll follow me. I don't want them down there, because if they get down in there, they could go all the way down the road and get out. But anyway, I think they'll follow me now. Yeah, I knew they'd follow me, at least away from the gate anyway. Okay, I'm gonna. There's no way I can check the fence. I mean, it shows that it's working. See, there's a red light. That means it's on, but for some reason, sometimes when it's in the shade or cloudy, it don't really produce a spark. But I'll check it again up here before I turn it off and check the fence. Looks like the cattle are going to go down and get a drink of water in that pond. Bully's over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still one missing. Oh, there's one inside the shelter. Yeah, he's in the shadow. There, he just came out. That's brindle heifer. I think she's pregnant, but time will tell. Okay, they're all going down to get a drink. Okay, but I got a plan here. Instead of checking that fence all the way around in the woods, back over that way, from there all the way around back to here, I got a new plan. I'm going to test this fence. The way I had this set up, I can, in case that box actually stopped working altogether, I can hook this fence with red wire to that one, and then to this one, because this one is on. I know, I checked it already. That fence is on from here down to the creek, and by the creek. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to connect these two together, because I turned that one off. It wasn't working anyway, or at least it wasn't producing a shock, a charge. Okay, I'm going to connect these over. All right, see what I can do. Well, just as I expected, this simple test of connecting this fence that's on to this fence that wasn't working with the charger turned off over there, this fence is now working because it's being supplied by this side. When that tells me what I already know, that this charger doesn't work in the shade, or if it's overcast or in the shade, it doesn't produce enough electricity to light up my tester. So all I can do is I'm going to leave this hooked up onto this one. Although now that I know that this fence is working, or is not grounded, put it that way, it's not grounded anywhere because it's working off of this other fence here. So I can disconnect this, and with this fence here, I don't think they'll get out because they got the barbed wire here. So even if it's not on, it's still good. It shines when it's in the sunlight, or it works when the sun shines on it. But I'll have to, one of these days I'll have to buy a new charger. But as long as it works in the sunlight, I ain't going to worry about it for now. Now that I got the barbed wire up, which should keep them in. I could leave this hooked up, but I don't want to put too much stress on that other box down there. Okay, at least this saves me the trouble of going around and checking all these insulators and T-posts and everywhere, all the way around to the other end by the gate. So that saves me some time. I don't have to check it all, because I know it will work if the charger was working properly. This would be working too. Okay, I'm going to unhook that now. Well, even though it don't work in the shade, I still turn it back on, so maybe it'll charge up tomorrow enough. The sun shines. Cattle are all down here now, except for those two. Look at little bully between those trees. There's a cow drinking on the edge of the pond. Okay. Well, I'm ready to go back to the house now. Okay. Like I said, they got plenty to eat. I can see that they got plenty to eat over there. Still have 3 bales, the remnants of 3 bales that I fed last Monday. Like I said, I'll probably feed them tomorrow too, if I don't, as long as the sun shines and it's not raining. Okay, let me head back to the house, and I'll end the video here, or maybe I'll go up a little farther. Yeah, this is where they drink mostly, right here. Still got 2 posts there I couldn't pull out because the ground was so hard. Maybe I'll try that now. It rained a little bit the last few days, so maybe I can pull them out now. And this is a little hill that was left over from when they dug the pond out. So they like to play king of the hill right here. And the little dummy barbed wire fence that they put around the pond dam looks like it's doing its job. I don't think they're going underneath there to get to drink through the pond dam, because they were tearing it up. So I'll sell that. And then the other bull and the heifer, they're over there. Okay, That's all for today. Oh, little bully came out to see me. Hi, bully. Hey, little white bully. There you go. You got your little playmate next to you. I guess that's like a cousin. Okay, that's the sister, older sister of the little white bull. She's from last year, and he's from this year. Okay, and okay, this is one big happy family. There's the mama cow right there, and this brown one here, and that red one there, and the one way over there in the back of the woods there. Those are all her children, or should I say calves. And that one over there is her calf too. So all one family. I don't pick on little bully. He didn't do nothing to you. That's your grand bull, grand bull. Okay, I gotta go. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Look how they're pushing that. See, they're scratching on them little posts there, and they push them in the ground. It would make them hard to get out. I got one over there like that too, but I'll have to dig it out somehow. I don't want them getting hurt on them. Okay, I gotta go. Bye for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm ready to go out my gate, out to the road. But I stopped to get a view of this hay from last week up here. Yeah, it looks like that bale that was on the end here. The end bale was right here, this wider area, somewhere here, and then they rolled it out here, and then they rolled it down the hill, and then the middle bale was over there, past this area. And I think this bale was here. That bale was here. I can tell by the coarseness of the hay. And the good bale I put there, and they rolled it out along here. Finished it up there. And the other bale was there. And they spread that out too. They rolled it out this way and then that way. Anyway, that's all there is. Okay, cows are coming back, so I got to get out that gate before they get close to my truck. Okay, bye for now, and catch you on the next one. Well, I thought it was the end, but it's never the end for me. Anyway, so I'm going to be feeding one of these bales tomorrow. I'm going to unhook this fence from that T-post with the white jug, and just tie it over there. It'll be turned off. I'll disconnect it from the other end down there. Then I can turn it off. Then I can turn the fence off. I heard a noise. So let me do that first. Well, this is where it's connected. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's already off. It's never been on. I guess since I hooked this up, I forgot to hook that up. Anyway, when I do intend to hook it up, probably next year when I graze it, after grass grows again, I'll hook this one over to that fence. Oh boy, it wasn't even on all this time. But anyway, this fence will always be on though. That'll keep from getting into that stuff. Told my brother not to stack them too close to the fence, but he did anyway. Okay, that's all. Let me go and hook the fence on the other end. Get ready for tomorrow. Hey, kitty. That's my buddy. Hey, yeah, that's my buddy. Yeah. When he was a kitten, it was so wild. Would never come to me. But oh, a few months ago, yeah, he got real friendly a few months ago. Anyway, I think it's because he figured out that I feed him. Okay, let me go unhook the fence on the other end so I can access these bales during the winter. Now I remember why I didn't hook it up down there. Because I got it hooked here. I almost forgot. When I went to disconnect it over there, I saw that, oh, it's connected to this fence, and this fence is connected to that fence. So this is the one that powers it, since I hooked that up over there. So all I gotta do is disconnect it here and we're good to go. And then I can unhook it. Well, that should take care of it. It's off now. Alright, kitty? Okay. Let's unhook that fence now. So I'll be ready to go tomorrow. Okay. I don't know how other people do it, but I never rake my leaves. Doesn't matter to me if they get a good strong wind and they'll blow away anyway. Blow somewhere. And I never worry about it. I never had to rake the leaves. Yeah. They're part of the soil. They'll what do you call that? Rot? And add to the soil. Okay, here I am. Now I can disconnect this fence here. That's all I'm going to take down. Well, that fence is down. Now I can start using these bales here. I left this fence here, but it's not turned on. I'll leave it off during the winter time. I'll turn it on again next spring when I let the cattle eat the pasture and the grass in the yard. Okay. Sun's getting low again. Only about 3:30. Another hour and the sun will be going down. Yeah, I'm ready to feed one of these again. Yeah, sun's getting low. Okay. I'm done for today. Oh, those 3 days of rain. I've been eating a lot. I got to cut down on my snacks. Okay, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye.